lots of evacuations been ordered all over northern New South Wales. In Ballina, New South Wales TAFE campuses, preschools and Ballina Airport have closed. Yesterday we caught up with Ian Davies, former Deputy Principal of Byron High, who's lived in Ballina for 20 years. He joins me now. How is it this morning, Ian?
Yeah, good morning. Look, I'll start by saying personally we're very safe. Everything's going well, but the winds are actually blowing. Overnight they were 110 kilometres plus.
Jeez.
And so it's real.
So, you face the ocean, don't you?
Yeah.
How does that feel on the windows? Like what's the impact?
Yeah. It's blowing against the windows, but they're pretty secure. There's a little bit of water coming in, but not a lot. Most of the night, though, it was the roaring of the winds that was keeping me awake. Because you can just hear it, and I'm surprised you can't hear it in the background now. I think the only positives is the app that I'm following had the winds like at 110, 120 k's last night coming from the south. Over the next 48 hours, the winds are going to start coming from the east and then from the north, but probably only 60, 70 k's.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm hoping that the strength of the wind is going to die down. But now it's still about, the time of the tide as to when Cyclone Alfred hits.
Yeah.
Because we've still got it. Sorry, you go.
No, you continue.
Yeah, okay. So if it comes over early tomorrow morning, we're still going to have king tides. So that causes localised flooding anyway. You've got the swell that's happening with that. It's raining and bucketing in Lismore and areas like that. So you've got all the water rushing down the Richmond River. So it won't be too long before we see the rain coming down here, and I guess it creates a perfect storm.
And the timing is essential, is it? I mean, previously it was going to be Friday morning. It moved to Friday night. It now seems to be either Friday night or Saturday morning. So you're saying if it's Saturday morning, much bigger impact because of the king tides as well.
Yes, yeah. And I think because of the delays in the time, it's just causing more anxiety in the community.
Absolutely.
People are still waiting for when this is going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what's the feeling like in Ballina? Has there been any flooding yet in Ballina?
Oh, yes. So the town as such is closed. There's no public transport. There's no libraries open. There's no the major shopping centres are only opening for a couple of hours a day to allow people who need to buy essential things. There's flooding over the road. There's been electrical poles that have been knocked down in the middle of town. So there's vast areas of Ballina and West Ballina that have had no power for a number of hours.
Well, I was going to say that because about 30,000 homes over New South Wales and Queensland don't have power. Ballina is one of the areas that's meant to be out of power. How is your area? Have you got power still?
Yeah, we've still got power, knock on wood. I've got friends that haven't, and I'll be continually contacting friends some of them are older people, and they're quite anxious about what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can see why. You can see why, Ian. Well, look, stay safe. We hope you get through it, and we hope it's not as bad as expected, okay?
Yeah, well, that's what I think, and hopefully we'll be here at the end, and everything will be okay. And by Tuesday, Wednesday, they say the sun will be back.
Okay, good on you, Ian. That's the way to look at it, mate. Cheers. Ian Davies, there, former Deputy Principal of Byron High and Ballina resident.
From Canterbury Bankstown.